MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Quintana's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Quintana has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Harper running from first. Sliced hard on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there. Got him.
Let's go.
Batting second, third baseman, Rick Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Quintana into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Russell has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
And now for Washington, Matt Wieters. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hal is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8th.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one just missed outside. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
Here's Addison Russell in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's just 1 for 6. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Baez charging this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
For Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2 from the belt. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Up around the face.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And now Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Rendon will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Rendon, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gets to it. And he'll get in there safely.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
So first and third with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. And a good decision to throw as he is toasted second base.
Let's go. That's another run.
First, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
All right, we don't put another run
once
up.
again. Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't get him.
Come on, man. What you doing? You're holding the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Michael Taylor.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a great 1 away. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3 inning, boy.
Over and digging in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A bouncer up the middle, backhanded, and he's safe.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. Eaton is right there.
Try me out there like that, man. Don't try me out there like that.
So 1 away in the inning. That'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Javier Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Let's go.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Let's go, man.
Finds some outfield grass, hits a base hit.
Let's go, BH. Let's go.
Digging in and looking for more.
Looking good
Anthony
right now, y'all.
Third baseman. Anthony.
And a
Good.
fastball.
Okay. Oh, he's about to go quick. Oh, man. Check out time, fellas. Check out time.
Harper
I don't know.
board here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Oh.
He has some trouble with it.
Save.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Zimmerman.
boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that
finna bust the game wide open. Finna bust the game wide open. Let's go. 3-0.
Now it's a 3-0 game.
Oh.
Here's Howie Kendrick,
No
and there are runners at the corners now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
0-2, here it is. Right side, hit hard.
Let's go.
And that is into right
Oh, he
field.
done fucked
Base
up.
hit.
Might as well call this game, man. He don't want to play no more. Let's go.
Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score.
Let's
As
go.
they
When they
extend the lead to
6-0,
5-zip.
5-0. Let's
Digging
go.
in once again, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Man.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. A play at the plate. And
6-0,
not in time
man.
as the run
It's a
scores.
route. Might as well go ahead and quit.
Digging in, Michael
All right,
Taylor.
go ahead and
He
quit,
was a
man.
ground
It's a
out
wrap.
victim last time up.
Taylor.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he
First
will
out.
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number 40.
Striding in now for the Nats, Gio Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll reach first
go,
as they
man.
can't make the play
Good
on him.
blooping out.
In now is
Blooping
Adam
out.
Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
When it rains, it pours, baby. When it rains, it
Here's the
pours.
0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind the pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Let's go.
Striding in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Hayward coming
Got a
on.
drop.
He can't get there.
Got a
It
drop.
falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's
Say I'm
7-0.
nothing.
And on the
Say I'm
play, the
nothing.
runner moves into scoring
Say I'm
position now
nothing.
at
Let's
second.
go, man.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Harper.
Let's go, man. I don't want to play no more. Game over with. Game over with, man. 8-0.
Turner at third with 2 away. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike now. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'll go ahead and quit, man. This game is over with, man.
Fastball is
Your
in,
attention,
and it appears as though we'll see him
for the
pitch.
Cubs.
Now time
Number
called at
18,
the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Hombre.
Swing at a miss.
Go ahead and quit.
To the big. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. 1 out.
Let's go.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Put this nigga on YouTube, man.
Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there.
Man.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
You try like that.
Might be coming again.
You try like that, man. You better don't try Harper like. Don't try him like that, man. You can't try Harper like that,
Anthony
man.
Rizzo, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Popped high in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Happ stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing.
Goodbye.
That's a hole.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Let's go, man. Read him in weak. Go ahead and quit. You're wasting my time.
Mike Montgomery enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And
man, you can't get me to swing at anything. Can't get me to swing at any kind of bull crap.
That last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Telling you, boy, I'm a hit around here.
So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let's go, Zim.
The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left.
Let's go.
That'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, beating up on this cat. Come on, all he want to do is match pause. Come on, he messing up my broadcast.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the
safe,
tag.
man.
Safe at the plate.
Safe, man. You playing with? Let's go.
Plate, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners
Another one of these
third with none out. And look out.
You can hit me. Go ahead and quit, sucker.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ain't got no game, man. You weak, man.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something in the middle of the plate.
Man. Don't play with me.
That time, but he's able
don't play with me. I knock it out of here. Grand slam. Don't play with me.
On third, Kendrick. On second, Wieters. First with no out. Step on the back for 1.
Oh, you messed up, man.
Not get them both as he beats out the back end and
10-9, man.
The run from third.
They're going to get you with the mercy rule, man.
4th plate appearance for him tonight. And
we'll get you with the mercy rule.
Been in control all game long. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Catch him with the mercy rule.
The 1-2. Misses.
No.
Ball 2.
No, I won't.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gio Gonzalez goes down for out number 2.
Let's go. That's a blooper.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway
You
center
better play with
field.
somebody, baby. We out here.
Controlling
We
center
play
makes
defense
the
out
play,
here.
1
Now
out.
batting. Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Schwarber.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Goodbye.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Addison Russell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count.
Gonna get you with this mercy rule.
No runs, 3 hits.
Mercy rule right here.
Cubs to this point
Goodbye.
in the contest.
Mercy rule.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You can tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
Come on, man. Come
Count now
on,
is
man.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on.
Lucky, man.
Another full count offering on its way. And take a good look there. This misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
All right, fielder number
Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ryan Madsen takes over here with a run. Runner at first.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 44, Ryan Madsen.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Runners off for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Gio Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Come on, keep for real. Watch that nigga add
10 runs,
10
13 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez.
You represent.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Put up 10 runs, 13 hits. That's what I'm talking about.